Always good to see Mary Ellen Malone. So, Mary Ellen, fill us in. What's going on in your life nowadays?
Hello, Harry. Howie. Sorry, a
I've
little
been called
nervous.
worse. It's okay.
A little nervous. What's going on in my life? Everything is good. I live in Farmingdale now. I have a beautiful house, and I'm very happy. I'm glad the past is behind us now. And my son just made me a beautiful steak dinner, so I decided to drop in and say hello.
That is great. We did a lot. We accomplished a lot of things, and we had a lot of good times. And it's so nice to see you. And I'm glad you're doing well. And it was really we shared a lot of really important times in the past.
Yeah, it's been a rough, 8 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, yeah, a lot of things,
Yeah. You miss Long Beach, Island Park area?
Oh, I do miss Highland Park. I miss the water, I miss the smell, but, I can't go through losing another house.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
But I know that you have transition. You're living in Farmingdale. How do you like the Farmingdale area?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Main Street is amazing. We're out dancing and, having a good time with my friends all the time. It's really nice. Farmingdale's a really nice community.
We last couple of weeks on the show, just to an update, we started a new segment on putting attention on addictions, and in this community, especially Island Park, Long Beach, Oceanside, it's really been devastating the last several years.
Yeah.
And Mary Ellen, you were talking to us before the show that you personally have lost several close friends through addiction. So why don't we touch upon that? Because Michael O'Neill, who hosts that segment, is at a birthday party today. But I really feel that raising awareness about addictions is so vital, because it really is an epidemic that's hit us so close in the community.
I don't even really know how to respond to that, Howie. Yeah, I mean, from what I see and what I hear and what's going on, it's heartbreaking. And, that it's just not enough that's being done about it. There's not enough awareness being brought to it. And it's scary. It's really scary. I mean, it comes down to, I guess, the fentanyl in every, that's mixed into everything, whether it be from pot to heroin and everything in between. It's really scary. I mean, even recreational uses, which, we know it's out there, but, you get a bad batch and you're gone.
Yeah, and there's, so many people have said they've gone to way too many funerals the last 7 years, and it's hit us all.
Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. I mean, this summer alone.
You lost several people.
Two people.
Close friends, right?
Friends.
It's
Grew up with.
yeah, it's so sad because I think as bad as heroin, LSD, were, the opioids has taken it to a much bigger level, and I think part of it is doctors giving prescriptions, handing them out like candy, and people, like for instance, pain medication, just becoming so reliant on the pain medication that they become addicted. And it's, every year it gets worse and worse in New York, and I think that's why we have to raise awareness, because people get addicted. And you just read about, here on our show, Harvey Wiesenberg, he lost his 31-year-old grandson, Brock, to an overdose a few weeks ago. And, that was just another example of a devastating loss in the community.
Well, I can tell you that I know of a woman, an 80-year-old woman, and this going back a couple of years, that her doctors actually got her addicted to Oxy.
Wow.
I mean, an 80-year-old woman in a wheelchair addicted to Oxy. And it was just a scary thing. It really was scary. So, I don't know how to comment on that, but
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Yeah, and that's why I say that, when you hear cases, especially when young people in there, last week when we came to the show, we found out it was a student in Oceanside that took his own life, and between mental health and addictions, it's such a prevalent problem, and that's why I say all the time, you have to enjoy your life because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So it's so important
That's so true.
to take life. Don't take anything for granted. Enjoy life and live each day to the fullest because tomorrow's not guaranteed.
And always say I love you.
That's it. That's it. So what's happening in your life?
Okay, you're gonna make me cry.
Yeah,
thank you.
let's
Change
turn
it.
on a positive, Mary Ellen. What's happened? What are the good things happening in your life today?
Oh, well, pretty much I told you everything that's going on. I mean, it's a very simple life.
Okay.
I don't do anything extravagant. Work, come home. I like to go out to eat and dance on the weekends and, come back to Island Park every once in a while to my roots that I miss so much. But
Yeah, Island Park, it's a great area, like Long Beach, Island Park, Oceanside, and
oh my God, you had to see the traffic today coming down. I was like, oh my God, everybody's going to Long Beach.
It's great, and it's like in this. I think we've all been fortunate that this has been extremely mild winter, and here it is, the end of February. Winter's almost over, but zero snowstorms. Cold weather has been almost non-existent. So, knock on wood, we've had a very mild winter, and people are very excited for spring and summer.
We get to do the happy dance.
Yeah. And yesterday was National Margarita Day. So, did you have a margarita to celebrate National Margarita Day?
I did not because I didn't know it was National Margarita Day.
But now that you're here at Poncho's, I think that's a great idea.
No, when I'm driving to Farmingdale, it's not.
That's probably not. But, all right.
You're going to bail me out.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
didn't think
There you
so.
go. But it's always a pleasure. She's such a great lady. Played such a big role in our show in the past. And we always love to see Mary Ellen Malone. She always brightens the day. So Mary Ellen, great to see you once again.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
Mary Ellen Malone.